Hello, BookTube. For this Poetry Thursday, I will be reading To Go to Lena by Austin Smith from the collection Flyover Country. To go to Lena. To go to Lena, you must leave the highway and take the way of wheat. You must go across country, follow deer paths and kettle trails, climb over barbed wire fences, cross nameless creeks swollen with ag runoff and rain and sleep wherever the dark finds you. At dawn, when red-winged birds accost you, show them the visa of blood you were issued in the brambles, and they'll permit you to pass. But don't bother asking them the way to Lena. Better to save your breath for the journey. Now that know that anything claiming to know the way to Lena is lying. Don't trust the bullet-riddled signs. The map you carry is obsolete. Better to burn it. See, no one wants you to visit Lena, the town of Lena least of all. All it wants is to die in peace. But walk far enough, and you can't help but reach Lena one day. Approaching porches, you'll find rocking chairs still rocking. Swings swaying, geraniums in clay pots, but no one will answer your knocking. In the park the carousel is spinning, the painted horses galloping, impelled by bright brass rods, but there's no one selling tickets. Downtown, where Main Street stretches out like an arm gone white from the tourniquet, the theater plays the same film over and over. You sit in the back row and watch the matinee. You should know that if you go to Lena, you may never leave. You may find yourself one day behind the counter of the pawn shop, appraising freshwater pearls or holding a pair of scissors, having become the town's only barber. Come evening, you don't know whose hair it is you're sweeping up. Now, deep in the stacks of the library, shelving a novel 30 years overdue, you thumb through it, remembering the day you checked it out. Tending bar that night for no one, you don't even bother swatting the flies that crawl through your arm hair, feeling an intimacy you haven't felt in years. You've forgotten exactly when it was you came to Lena, what time of year, spring or fall, nor can you remember why. One morning, working at the post office, a letter comes bearing your name. You slip it into your mail pouch and deliver it to yourself. When you get home that evening, you open it. A young man has written you, wanting to know how to get to Lena. You sit in the porch swing at twilight, considering how to answer him. Finally, you go up to your room and by the last light begin to write. To go to Lena, you must leave the highway and take the way of wheat. Thank you, BookTube. Have a great morning.